everyone. Welcome to Mind Power Monday. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you're having a fabulous, I'm going to do that. I hope you're having a fabulous Thanksgiving Monday. I know most of you, I believe, are from Canada, but some of you are from the States as well. And if not, I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. I'm Melanie Robinson, and I'm a real estate investor, just like the rest of you. I've dabbled in, however you want to word that, many different strategies over the last few years. Right now, my laser focus is on finding cash flow properties and creating joint venture partnerships. So I want to get 17 properties by the end of next year with partners. So if you have access to incredible cash flowing deals, or if you are looking for partners as well, I'd love to have a conversation with you. So that's me as a real estate investor. Good morning, Jasmine. And why am I, Melanie, the real estate investor, doing Mind Power Mondays with you? My background is in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. I'm fortunate enough, my mom's actually a trainer of NLP. And so I was introduced to it back, I think I was 19 when I got my first level of NLP. So it's this incredible model. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Jeff. It's an incredible model that helps. It was created for people, the people who created it were wanting to figure out what's the difference between those who are amazing at what they do, excellence, versus the rest of us who are mediocre, and broke down those strategies. So that's where it came from. It's all about what's going on in here, the strategies people run, what are they thinking, what are they saying to themselves, all of those fun things that go on behind the scenes that affect our success. So that's where my background came from, and I am super passionate about helping other people break through the mental barriers, whatever might be stopping them. We sabotage ourselves without even recognizing it. And so I love supporting people and just kind of, especially here on the Fearless, the Mind Power Mondays, opening your mind to how things work a little bit, expanding, your awareness on what you're thinking, what you're saying to yourself, all of those fun things to help you achieve the success that you want in your real estate investment business. So that is me. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thanksgiving here in Canada. It's Thanksgiving Monday. And so I'm not going to stay on here for very long today. I'm actually getting some entertainment out front. My goodness, it's a long story, but they're towing a car with my daughter's car with my husband's truck. So I planted myself up in the bedroom so that I would be away from all the hustle and bustle of everybody being home today. But now I'm getting entertainment out my front window. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope you have, been able to celebrate and really truly feel grateful for and thankful for all that you do have in your life. And so what I wanted to talk about today is, the first thing I wanted to do is I really truly want to thank you all for the incredible gift that you've brought to my life. You probably aren't aware of how much you've impacted me. Corey and Tiffany, oh my goodness, a huge gratitude to them for inviting me, for many things, but for inviting me to do these Mind Power Mondays. Because what all of you don't know is that I was actually ready to leave real estate investing when I got invited to do this, because I felt like I wasn't being of value. I felt like it was very self-focused. I wasn't able to share of myself and make a difference in the world. So learning about joint venture partnerships and doing Mind Power Mondays have literally changed it. They've changed my life. They've changed my everyday life. And so all of you coming on these Mondays, all of you, the beautiful comments that you make, all of you, connecting with me in different ways, I need you all to know that I truly am so grateful for all of you and the impact that you've had in my life, simply by coming here, simply by allowing me to recognize that these little things that I do actually do make a difference in your lives in some way. So I'm not fishing for compliments here. I really just want you to know I am thanking you. I'm super thankful for all of you. So thank you and happy Thanksgiving. And you are absolutely one of the things that I'm super grateful for. So that's the first thing I wanted to share. The next thing I wanted to share with you is, I was really thinking about Thanksgiving, and obviously it's an amazing, wonderful time where we gather with family and we take the time to figure out what it is that we are grateful for, which is absolutely beautiful. And I hope you've all really taken, I don't even know if you need to take the time, but that you've really done that and feel that in here. I wanted to dive into the idea that being grateful is something that ideally we're feeling all year long, not just in one day or over a 3-day weekend. So I wanted to break down for you from the perspective, good morning everyone, from the perspective of mind power, all the things that we talk about every Monday and about the impact that your thoughts have on how you feel. What is gratitude? What is feeling grateful? Well, the reality is, it is making the decision to focus on what is working in your life versus rather than focusing on what isn't working. We often have a picture in our mind of how we want things to go, what our expectations are, and then when it doesn't go the way we plan, then we feel disappointed and things aren't looking the way we had hoped them to. And you cannot feel grateful when that's what's happening. So all these conversations we've had about focusing on what you do want versus what you don't want. With gratitude, it's really focusing on what is working in your life rather than focusing on what isn't working. So over this Thanksgiving weekend, we've had, it's looked different for many of us. We haven't been able to see the people, there's all sorts of different things in this crazy COVID world. So we have a choice. We either focus on what's different, what's missing, what we wish could be, what could have been, would have been, should have been, or we focus on what is and we find ways to be grateful right now. And again, what I want to encourage you is to take this beyond Thanksgiving weekend and take this into your life. What do you choose to focus your attention on? Are you focusing your attention on things that are working, on those opportunities for you to feel grateful? What is working in your life? What's working in your real estate investment business? How are you making moves forward? Or do you focus on what isn't working? How you wish you would have gotten further, how you wish you could have spent more time, should have got more deals, and all of that. Because you cannot feel grateful if you're focusing on what you haven't done or what's missing or what you want to have different. The way you feel grateful, feel gratitude, feel thankful is to be focusing on what is working. So that's my little tidbit for Thanksgiving Monday. I really want to, I know that I personally want to live in a place of gratitude. And I know we hear that all the time, but I really wanted to break it down for you and recognize that it is a choice, that it's a choice whether you're going to focus on what is working or isn't working. And that's what gratitude actually is. So let's do this together. Let's be grateful. Let's live our lives being grateful. And absolutely, we can't live there at every moment of every day. But if we want to be in control of how we feel, if we want to feel good and feel happy, then we got to focus on what is working and come from a place of gratitude. So I know, Denise, I just happened to see, we know that I'm terrible at reading these things. But, taking a few minutes every day to think about what I'm grateful for has changed your life. Absolutely. Because it literally has you living in a place of recognizing all the magic that you do have in your life, all the beautiful things that you have, all the things that are working. And when we feel like life is working, when we feel like, then yeah, there are some things that maybe aren't working, but there are things that are. And that's what keeps us going. That's what has us motivated and feeling, as I say, which is kind of a cheesy comment, but feeling happy in our heart. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. It's amazing. I hope you all are feeling super thankful and grateful and recognizing what you do have in your life right now. And I really want to challenge myself and you all who are tuning in and who tune in on the replays to make the choice that we are going to focus on what is working in our real estate investment career, what is working in the partnerships that we're building, what action we have taken, and feel really good about those things and come from a place of gratitude as we live our life, not just this weekend, but every day throughout the year. Alrighty, everyone. I hope you have an amazing day. Go hug those you love. Go for a beautiful walk in nature. Go do something that you can feel grateful for. Listen to the birds chirping, whatever that might be. Alrighty, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving Monday, and we will see you next week for another Mind Power Monday. Alrighty, everyone, have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.